We're live.
Yes, in bed.
What score do you reckon this game's going to be? Middlesbrough started like they did other night. Started on fire other night. Collapsed in the second half against Millwall. Millwall didn't play that well today. Say well they played second half. Sarmiento. Can you get a shot off? No. Gets it wide. Britton. Crosses it in. Keeper's got his hands on it. Middlesbrough started well here. Can go back second with a win. I'm pretty sure Ipswich have just gone second today. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Ipswich have gone second on 72 points. Goal difference. Ipswich have got a chance to Middlesbrough got the chance to put themselves back in second, but people have games in hand around them. They'll have played one more. Oh no, they won't. Sorry, they'll have played. Ipswich have got games in hand on them, and the whole lot because they've all got to play tonight. And Wrexham play tomorrow, but Wrexham aren't really in. Wrexham are 64 points. They're not in it. Middlesbrough can get to 74. 2 points ahead. But Ipswich have only played 39 games. Everyone else has played 41. Here comes Swansea. Ball into the box. Cleared away. Swansea's been doing quite well recently as well. A few good results. Nice Sarmiento. Gets it out wide. McGree wins. Is it McGree? Wait, Tommy Conway, sorry. Tommy Conway wins the corner. Corner for Middlesbrough. Took it short to Britton. He had a, don't know if it was a shot or a cross. Back in again, in straight in this time. Cleared away. Ball over top for Conway. Blocked. What is it? It's offside. Tommy Conway offside. Swansea drew 3-3 with Sheffield United on Friday. Came back from 3-1 down. Mad what's happened to Sheffield United this season. Just been up and down all the time. Oh, well done by Britain there. Drives the ball over to Conway. It's not bad. It's a good ball. Conway's got it out wide. Loses it. Middlesbrough really need to win today. Same I said about Millwall earlier. You want to get that second place. You don't want to go into playoffs. Playoffs is the best way to go up. But it's the most horrible way to fail. To win at Wembley at end of the season, amazing. To lose at Wembley at end of the season, it's not a place you want to be. Wembley's not a place you want to lose. Callum Britton to swing it in. And it took it short. To Morris, back to Britton. Creates a better angle. Don't get a good ball in though. Oh. Callum Britton's got to do better with that there. He's got to put a better ball in. He created a better angle to get the ball in. But didn't even get it off floor basically. We'll have a look at results from today. Portsmouth 2-2 with Oxford. Millwall got beat 2-1 by Norwich. Blackburn drew 0-0 with West Brom. They said on soccer whatever, Soccer Saturday, it's not Soccer Saturday, it's football special whatever. That was the worst game of football he's ever watched. Bristol City will beat Sheffield United 1-0. Roy Hodgson back-to-back wins. Derby beat Stoke 2-0. Ipswich beat Birmingham 2-1, but Birmingham had a dubious goal disallowed. Never went out of play, not even close to going out of play. Preston drew 1-1 with QPR. Sheffield Wednesday drew 1-1 with Leicester. Big slip by Leicester that. Oh, Tommy Conway. Bangora. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal for Middlesbrough. Tommy Conway with the assist. Bangora. This is how they started the other night. They've got to keep the foot on the gas for today. This is exactly how they started on Friday. They started on Friday in fine form. First half they could have had more goals. Bangora won the ball. Tommy Conway played it back. Played it to Conway. Conway played it back through. What a finish that was. What a finish. What an absolute finish. And I'm sure it's left back. What a finish. Too much power on it for keeper. Keeper got an hand on it. Way too much power. Yeah, Leicester slipped up big time, not being able to beat Sheffield Wednesday. Watford won, Charlton won. And Middlesbrough just got 1-0 up in this one. That's the other one. Cheers, Bangor at left back. Swansea players claiming handball against Luke Ayling there. Whether it were or not, I don't know. Can't tell. You'll see better when you see this here. Nah, it's not handball for me yet. Look like it hit his chest. Didn't look like it hit his arm. But it's one of them, isn't it? It's because of the way his body were. Did it hit his chest and then his arm? But I'm glad we just have a referees. Said it loads of times on these live streams. I'm glad it's just a referee making decision. Because you don't want to be analysing that going, oh, did he do this? Did he do that? That's not what football's all about. Agree. Strelick. Shoots. Lucky out right at keeper. McGree plays it out to him. Strelick cuts inside. Shoots straight at keeper. Need to get that either side at goalkeeper and you're asking problems there. If people come on, if you could like the stream and subscribe, be much appreciated. Just need to keep the foot on the gas today. Swansea come forward here. On our way back to defenders. All the way back to centre back. Bird just tries to put the ball in. Does he retrieve it? Yes, he does. Keeps it in. Long ball over the top. Look like it was going out. He kept it in. Send it back all the way back to defenders though. Middlesbrough deep here. Just kick it out for throwing. Borough played well, but it first half on Friday. They should have had more goals. Second half, they just didn't turn up. Oh, the Swansea got a lot of room here. Edge at box. What can you do with it? Got deflected. Swansea still got the ball though. They're probing along edge area. Working it from side to side, crossing. Britain's edging it away. Coming back in though. It's a good ball in that. Oh, is that a penalty? Referee says yeah, it's a penalty to Swansea. Goal scorer. The goal scorer made a rash decision there. Oh, he's nowhere near getting the ball. That's just a stupid tackle. That's just a crazy tackle tonight. Because he's going away from goal. He's taking a touch and going away from goal. And Sarmiento stood like he's running in towards Sarmiento. He's running away from goal. Took a touch, going away from goal. Bangara just took him clean out. Just scored that screamer at the beginning of the game and then gives away a penalty. Championship's leading goal scorer. What can he do? Does it go 1-1? Keeper makes a save. Steps up. Runs up. He scored. Middlesbrough absolutely dominating this game as well. And then, what were Bangora thinking there? Just go diving in, tucking clean out. Victinok. Vakopnik. Makes it 1-1. Swansea 1, Middlesbrough 1. Game on. Striker's he hadn't touched the ball. He hadn't done no, took a penalty, scored. But it's not good enough for Middlesbrough. If you want to go up, you can't keep starting games well. For 20 minutes, they were brilliant again. It's not like they've been like it's not as bad as the other day when they collapsed against Derby, because second half against Derby they weren't good at all. But when you go 1-0 up, I suppose you can't know that someone's going to make a tackle like that, though. You know, it's just a crazy tackle to make. That Bangora crosses in, Strelick it's on the floor. McGree shot blocked. Britton, McGree going to cross it in, crosses it in, headed away. Mangora to Sarmiento. What can Sarmiento do? Plays it to Morris, who tries to flick it back over to him, couldn't get it in. Sarmiento tried to pull it back to Bangora, couldn't get it, got cleared away. Swansea going to push out now. There's a lot coming down left hand side for Middlesbrough. It's all coming down the left hand side, really. McGree comes forward, can't get it through. It's gone bounced out to Conway though. What can he do? Being encouraged to shoot, doesn't shoot. Tries to play it across, loses it, cleared away. Britton, Morris, back to Britton. Bangora, Sarmiento comes inside. What can he do? He goes down? Oh, 3 blocks from Swansea players there. Strelick, McGree, and Morris, I think the other one were. I'm not sure who the other one were, but there were 3 blocks. Another corner for Middlesbrough. What happened to Sarmiento here? Oh, I think he caught. How he like his foot landed in ground. There was a tackle on him, but it weren't a foul. It's turned into a bit of a scrappy game this year. Bangora slipped. For as good as Middlesbrough at the beginning, it turned into a bit of a battle here. Swansea's not had as many shots as Middlesbrough, but actually Swansea's only had 1 shot, the penalty. Middlesbrough's had 7. Sarmiento shot over. Pushes it out, no short one from goal kick from Swansea. Kicks it long. Flick on. Nobody there. Middlesbrough pick it up at back. Conway, a bit of a bad touch there, loses it. Is that not a foul, eh? It is a foul. Swansea goalkeeper, check it here. People do come on. Please like the stream, subscribe if you're not. Just go to it, scrapper. Coventry need 8 points to get promoted. They're away at Hull tonight. 8 points from 6 games. They're as good as up, really. With slip-ups as well behind them, it's... Long ball back. Middlesbrough goes out for a goal kick. Callum Britton couldn't catch it. Brown played it forward. Callum Britton just couldn't catch it. There's good possession as what Swansea had. They're not having the shots to go with it. But the most important score in the top left hand corner says 1-1. Doesn't say how many shots you've had. Doesn't say how much possession you've had. Bangora's gone down. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with him. I don't know what's happened to him. He's not actually gone down. Strellick's doing something with his sock. Bangura's got medical team around him. He's not actually gone down that floor. He's not. Is he going off? Looks like he's going off. Whatever happened to him. Don't know what happened to him. Don't look happy going off. Something. We've got something wrong with him, obviously. He's not just going to go off for no reason, is he? He scored an absolute screamer, give a penalty away. It's gone straight down the tunnel. Finn Monroe comes on to replace him. No, nothing there. He looked well good as well. He weren't talking to anyone. Like when they were going off, everyone going up to him, saying that I'm lucky. He just weren't acknowledging anyone. Strellick got made to go off as well because physio gave him did something to his foot while Bangaro were down. If the physio has to come on and there's not a yellow card, then you have to go off. It's a crazy rule. There was a guy already down anyway. It's not like he went down. There's another man down with no really happened. What's happened to him? He bundled into Ailing. How did he get hurt there? Still only had that one shot for Cardiff. For Swansea. At least they're both Welsh teams. Because they've just been talking about Cardiff and commentary. But like I say, most important score and stat is in top stand corner and it says 1-1. not good enough for Middlesbrough. They need to be winning. What? Why did he give a foul there? Some crazy decisions going on today. Please just keep going down when what's happened. I don't know what's going on. This game is a weird game. What's going on? What happened to him? Oh, I suppose he headed him back, didn't he? He jumped backwards into the man and the man headed back of his head. Just looked like he had it both cut first time. Can't do it that much. Soon ref told him to get up, he got up. Agreed to swing it in. Long way out. Headed back across. Corner. The corner. Widow couldn't get rid of it properly. He just set it out for a corner. Getting jacket. Ball in. Conway through its wide. Here comes Swansea box. Drop back. Oh! Swansea got into the box. He tried to flick it up. He's touched and I don't think he tried to flick it up, but as he touched it, he flicked up and he tried to do a volley. Cleared away for a throw-in. Long throw-in coming in. Long enough. Flicked on. Oh, corner. Is it a corner? It is a corner. I knew it was a corner straight away. Ball coming in. Ball in. Front post flick on. Flicked it over bar. Goal kick. Strelix had 3 touches in the whole game. 41 minutes in, he had 3 touches at ball. Oh, Morris lost out there. Can't be doing that. Swansea are a really patient team. Not bothered right going backwards if they need to. Right, the ball in. Oh, brilliant ball into the box. Just went over everyone. Wendell had a shot, and then Vapotnik put it over. Where is it? About penalty spot. Just next to the penalty spot, about 12 yards out. Top scorer in the championship. He should be doing better. Should be keeping that down. If that goes on target, I think he scores. Oh, Munro did really well for Middlesbrough then. Drove past 3 or 4 players, just tried to play it through and it flicked off. I think it flicked off Simon, so it flicked off one of his own players for a goal kick. Oh, there's somebody else down. Going to be loads of added odd time in this for a start. Cabango. Middlesbrough player nicking a drink off Swansea stack there. It's a shame that Bangara gave that penalty away because his goal was a real finish. 14 of his 19 championship goals have come at home for that Potnick. Mad that, isn't it? There's 14 in champion, 19 goals come at home. We're going to see another sub here. Is he coming back on? No, I think he's coming back on. Don't even know what happened to his muscle problem or something. Can give it a go till half time, can't I? If he needs to come off, he can come off at half time. 5 added minutes, they're saying, on commentary. Middlesbrough, come forward. Oh, he's gone backwards, man. Put it back to Britain. What can you do? Ayling puts the ball in the box. In the corner. Need to talk to each other there. Swansea players need to talk to each other because that could have gone out just right for a goal kick. Oh, is it? Oh! Ayling put it right across box and no one there. Could have hit anyone and gone in that. They were that close to the line. McGree with ball into the box. It's whacked away. Keepers. It's a penalty again. What is that goalkeeper thinking? What is he doing? What is he thinking? He's got nobody to play it to in box. It is the softest of touches. It's the softest of touches on his. He just touched the back of his leg, like literally touched the back of his leg. When you see it quick time, it looked like he slid out and took him out. He didn't take him out. He just touched the back of his leg and then he just fell over. It's like, but the guy was going nowhere. Just stay on your feet there. He's going nowhere. Rapotnik got a chance to get goal number 20. Does he score? Runs up. Opposite way. Goal. 2-1 Swansea. 15 of them come at home. Good penalty. Just went to opposite way. What were the keeper doing there? Why did he's only just touched him though? It makes a meal of it, all right. He barely touched him. He touched back of his leg. Like he might have even only rubbed back of his leg. McGree gets the yellow card. Think it was for saying something to the linesman. Middlesbrough need to calm down here, and they're not gonna get back into the game when they're all headed. They need to calm. Just be more clinical when they're going forward. Two mistakes have cost them 2 goals today. They're both penalties. They didn't need they didn't need to make them challenges. There was no reason to make them challenges. First one were a penalty. Second one, he just about touched his leg. He's absolutely just about touched his leg. Well, he slid out, didn't he? Keeper's only got one view. When I seen it first, I thought he'd slid out and took him out. But then when you see it replay, it's like he's only just stroked back of his leg. Like literally just stroked the back of his leg. Didn't trip him. Didn't go. But because he came rushing out. But both penalties could have been avoided. They're both going nowhere. The first one, when the guy touched it, he was running away from goal towards Sarmiento and he took him out. And that one with keeper, it's kind of why you want VAR because, but then like I say, you don't want VAR to start ruining games of football. But that second one was not a penalty. It's just not. He stroked the back of his leg. Because he came sliding out, it made it look worse when it happened quick. But when you see replay, nah, not for me. He literally stroked the back of his leg. Middlesbrough got a chance of a free kick here just before half time. Lines up, take it. Munro shoots, saves. Oh, it's just been blocked away enough. Can McGree get it into the box for half time? Get it into the box. It's going to be half time. Get it into the box, man. Referee going to blow? Yeah. Referee blows for half time. How are Swansea winning this match? I think they've only had 2 shots in the match. I think they've literally had 2 shots in the match. While people are in, if you could like, comment, subscribe, it'll all help. Put some comments in, it'll help me and you have someone to talk to. Because it is really hard when you're sat in a room on your own. Swansea had literally 2 shots on target, 2 penalties. I think I'm on. I might know who that person is that's watching. Because I know she can't comment if it is. Hello, Sharon. If it's you. Gonna go to the toilet real quick. We're back. And there's nothing because I ain't even come back out yet. Players are back out. This is a must win. Curtis Davies saying this is a must win for Middlesbrough. It is. It's a must win with results that's happened today. Ipswich winning and going second. You got to win and go back second. They had no men sent off for out. Sprinkler's turned on. It's not going on. Oh, there you go. It's gone off now. Didn't think sprinkler were going to go off then. That bit of pitch is going to be drenched because it wasn't even moving. It would have stopped. That's not what Middlesbrough fans will want to hear, is it? Swansea second half team. Swansea keeper slips clearing it. They're the worst for Middlesbrough in this game. I don't see them coming back. If anything, I think Swansea might get a couple more goals because Middlesbrough are going to have to push. They're going to have to push forward. And in pushing forward, you're going to leave gaps, aren't you? Tommy Conway box, gets it across, block back out to him. Brown, Morris, McGree, back to Morris, back to Brown. Munro, ball in, blocked, straight to the keeper. More people are in here. If you could like, comment, subscribe. If you could comment, get it comments, it gives me someone to talk to. Really hard sat in a room on your own. I've had a couple of not encouraging comments saying I'm boring when I'm on live streams, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'm sat in a room on my own. What can I do about it? Sammy and just give a foul away on Cullen there. Middlesbrough haven't been good enough going forward. Not been nowhere near good enough going forward. 2 penalties that they conceded, both avoidable. Both times players running nowhere and they got took out. Second one, he didn't get took out. I don't know. Referee's firing a yellow card out somewhere. Franco for some reason. There weren't too much in that. He were play on it. We're a free kick at best. Sarmiento fouled. Come on, let's see some more goals. Who's taking it? Oh, big man in box. Everyone's in box. Swung in, back stick, Britain it was. Corner. Corner, you have to get rid of it. Didn't know who were behind him. Sarmiento takes it short to Morris. All right, let's keep it going. Middlesbrough, the decision making's cost them big time tonight. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, is he like run? He's kept it in. Sarmiento tries to clip it to Morris, loses it. It's referee. It's referee. It has to give to Swansea because they were breaking away at ball. Adamida coming on for Swansea. Who's he coming on for? Oh, 3 changes. Don't know who the other ones are. Franco, Widdell, and Panop, the guy that scored 2 penalties. Panopkip. He didn't leave it long, did he? 9 minutes into the second half. Guy be gutted dragging him off when he's on that trick. Only after 9 minutes of the second half. He'd be fuming. Middlesbrough need to rush it a little bit, speed it up a little bit more. That's just easy for goalkeeper, that. Ball over top to nobody. Keeper just lets it go out for a goal kick. Triple change, is it coming now? Yeah. Franco's going off. Stramic is coming on. Vidal's going off. Lipitnock is going off for Adamida. And the other one that came on. Ronald. Let's see if them changes make any difference. Make any difference that game. If the one person that's in, if you could comment, give me someone to talk to. If it's my mother-in-law, I understand why you haven't. Don't worry about it. Ealing comes forward, Britton, sorry, crosses it in, cleared away. Just not happening for Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough missing Hackney, aren't they? Desperately missing Hackney. And they were missing, who else is it as well? The time from Plymouth. Can't remember his name. Oh, is that not a foul ref? It is. He screamed loud enough to that hurt him. Again. That's what they give 2 penalties away for unnecessary challenges. No need to make them. Just giving Swansea a chance to slow the game down and get ball into the box. Fizzy Mitchell says, I'm not the mother-in-law, mate. Just back from Barnsley v Plymouth, myself. Middlesbrough just lacking in the final third. With a bit of quality from what I've seen so far. You're not wrong, mate. They are just lacking it final third. But if you've only just got in the 2 penalties, they're both avoidable. The goal scorer Bangara, it were a penalty, but it's took him clean out. No need to do it. He'll run away from goal. And goalkeepers come out, slid out, and he just touched rub back of his leg. It's not took him out. When I can understand what ref give it though, because when I seen it quick, it looked like a penalty. But when you see it replay, it's more of a dive than it is a penalty. But thanks for commenting anyway, mate. I thought it was my mother-in-law because I know she can't comment. She shouldn't have to do it, so sorry about that, mate. But yeah, lacking it final third, you're exactly right. They're missing some big players, though, aren't they, at top end at pitch, Middlesbrough? Are you a Barnsley fan or a Plymouth fan? I think Middlesbrough are going to lose this game, me. I just don't see him getting back into it. Fizzy Mitchell says, yeah, the injuries aren't helping. Swansea have been pretty solid though. Yeah, they have. They have been really solid, to be fair. They've only had that one, what they scored from, really, what were a decent effort goal. Just too much power on it for keeper to save it. Are you a Barnsley fan or a Plymouth fan? You must be a Barnsley if you're home this early. Because Plymouth's a long way. I've done that trip myself. It's a long way, Plymouth. Yellow card there for Alan Brown. That Ronaldo's been fouled twice in quick succession there. Been fouled twice in quick succession. Fizzy Mitchell. Leeds, mate. But I'll go watch anything local if I can. Try out the hospitality there. Hey, I don't blame you. It's good. It's a good idea, isn't it? Bet you were buzzing yesterday, weren't you? With Leeds getting to FA Cup final. I'm a Burnley fan, so I can't wait for the season to be over. If I could fast forward this season away, I'd do it in a heartbeat. It's been dreadful, absolutely dreadful. They made you suffer yesterday, though, Leeds, didn't they? On 90 minutes, I thought the game were over. I thought this game's over, done and dusted. I came back to 2-2. Madness. Total madness. Yeah, yesterday was good. Thought they threw it away, but yeah, that's cup football. It is. That's cup football. And that's kind of Leeds as well, isn't it? They like to make the fans suffer a little bit, don't they? You know, like I said, I'm a Burnley fan, so I can't be. But Morris had a shot saved by goalkeeper, brilliant save. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm a Burnley fan, so but like even last season, Leeds were best team in league by a mile, and they made you suffer a little bit, didn't they? They made you wait to win it. You know, that's all I mean. I don't mean anything bad like Leeds, just in general. Like when I was younger, Leeds were always a massive club, Champions League and stuff like that. You know, back in the day. I just started up this channel with me and my son, but he's gone out playing football, so he don't come on a lot of watch-alongs. I've got two sons. They both come on videos mainly, and when we're at Burnley matches, you'll see them on it. Good effort that by Morris there, though. Really good effort. Good effort by Middlesbrough, but they need more of it. They need more of it. Would have been fair at Cup though if Chelsea would have got Man City, wouldn't it? And Leeds against Southampton. Because, like, Chelsea get used guys and Man City get Southampton. Chelsea had an easy run all the way. Not saying that it's easy against Leeds, right? No, I'm not dissing Leeds. I'm just saying that Chelsea have spent a lot of money, haven't they? You know, but I wouldn't be surprised if you went and beat them. But it's more important that you stay up, really, isn't it? I didn't think Leeds were going down, though, personally. I don't think Leeds are going down. I think it's between Forest and Tottenham. Or West Ham just come down with us. Fizzy Mitchell says, they do make us suffer. There's been the last few minute giveaways this season. I have seen your videos. Keep at it, mate. Getting the kids involved is great. Southampton would have been nice. Yeah, I'll keep at it. I'll just keep doing the watch-alongs and keep making videos. Because the more you're on, the more you've got a chance of people seeing you, subscribing. Like I say, I've had a couple of like nasties, not nasty, but just people saying that you're boring. But it's just new to me, you know. It's not as easy as it looks sitting in a room watching football to talk about it, you know. But I'm just trying my best. But yeah, kids love it. To be fair, they love going up videos, but they're just too interested in going playing football with their mates and that to go and watch alongs. But yeah, we've been down since November. as a Burnley fan, we've been down since November for me. They've been that bad this season. They've made us not want to go to games. Oh, no wrong with them wanting to be out playing, mate. Better than just being on Xbox. You're not wrong there. The kids are football mad. They're absolute football mad. If it's daylight and they're allowed out, they'll be out playing football 100%. Yeah, been tough for Burnley. You think they'll come back up or have a tough one at Championship? If Scott Parker's still in charge, I think we'll have a tough one at Championship because last season we were lucky. We all got blindsided by promotion. We're going up. Everyone were buzzing. We're just going up. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to go up. But we drew 12 times 0-0 in Championship. And we had one of better teams after Hughes, after Leeds. It wasn't Sheffield United. And the rest of the league were miles away from all three of us. Personally, I think Hughes were the best team in the league because you're attacking, as you could score goals. But we kept a lot of clean sheets, don't get me wrong, but when you get to Premier League, you can't. Clean sheets aren't going to keep you up because you can't keep enough of them, can you? But I don't like Scott Parker's football. I mean, it's too boring. It's too defensive. We had Sean Dyche for nearly 10 years, and he was defensive, but we look dangerous on set pieces and stuff like that. We just don't look dangerous. It's boring. And last season, you might have watched us a bit more last season as well because we were in the same league. We were boring, absolutely boring. Ellen Road, we got battered. We won 1-0. And I'm just mentioning Leeds game because you're a Leeds fan. And at home against Leeds, we just wanted to bore that game out. We wanted to get a 0-0. It's not football. It's not. We're paying loads of money, aren't we? As football fans, we pay loads of money to watch it. I want to be entertained. I don't want to just sit there watching my team defend, especially when they can't defend. But I could rant about Burnley all day long. Like I say, I want Scott Parker gone. We won 2 games at home all season, Sunderland and Leeds. In both games, we could have lost. Sunderland had 2 massive chances before we scored in first half. In first 10 minutes, they had 2 massive chances, and Leeds absolutely battered us. We won that Leeds game 2-0. I will never ever know. I think he had 32 shots at goal or something like that. It just weren't happening for you that day. On another day, you'd have scored. And if you would have got first goal, you probably would have won. Monroe puts it in. He's a bread and butter for keeper. That. Here comes Swansea on break. 20 minutes left in this game. With new playoff system in Championship as well, going down to 8. If we don't get it playoffs, then it's been a massive failure. Whoever's in charge, if Scott Parker's in charge and they don't finish in top 8, then that's a failure straight away. Going down to 8th in Championship at playoffs. I agree with you, mate. Not too sure on Parker myself. Like you say, getting results is good. He did that last year. But yeah, boring football sometimes. I don't know what you're going to get with Leeds. Yeah, I watch all football, honestly. Leeds have been up and down this season, haven't they? You know, but they had a good run. Like what I like about Leeds is when you're going through that bad run, and fans were pissed off. Like the board put it on Parker's toes and said, you need to shape up or ship out. You know, you're not guaranteed like to go back to Championship and get to try again. Like we want to stay up. Where no matter what results were this season, we are board, and we had worse results than what you've had. You've had better results than us. You've they've always said we're back him. Scott Parker's our man, and it's like, where's the threat? You know, like to say you've got to do better. When Leeds put it on Parker's toes, that results needed to pick up, and fans were pissed off. You went on a run when everyone were going, "Oh, Leeds have got a bad run here," and you got a result against Chelsea, Liverpool. Uh, four teams that no one expected Leeds to get anything from, and you got something from it. Because I remember driving back from away games, and it's like, bloody hell, Leeds are winning. That one against Liverpool, I can't remember if you won it or if Liverpool got a late equaliser. You beat Chelsea. I remember listening to both of them games. Penalty to Middlesbrough. Yeah, I remember driving home from both of them games, from away games, listening to them, thinking, my God, Leeds are getting results against big teams. We're doomed. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of contact there. There's not. I don't know. It's just all over the back of him, innit? It is a big call. That penalty's a big call there. I'm not sure myself. The first tackle, but it's out box, but it's just about to be took on my TV. Who replaces Parker, in your opinion? Who would you go for? See if this game picks up now, 2-2. Who would I go for? I've said for a bit, Graham Alexander at Bradford. Done a good job at Bradford. Yeah, he didn't do that well at Salford, but every manager's done bad somewhere, haven't they? You know, but I want someone that knows Burnley, that knows the club, and like he played for us for years, didn't he? You know, he's done well at Bradford. He'd leave Bradford for Burnley in a heartbeat, but Bradford's a bigger club than Burnley. To be fair to him, like you know, like it's a bigger place. They can get big crowds, especially if they come up to the Championship in the same league as us. So there's no guarantee he would come, but Craig Bellamy maybe from Wales not qualifying for World Cup. But I think they kind of pissed Bellamy off because he was meant to be the man after company. And then all of a sudden it weren't Bellamy and we got Parker. But I don't know. Like I always say as well, that we can have who we want, but it's not our job. It's our job to say what we see on pitch, and if it's shit on pitch, it's our job to say that it's rubbish. Sorry, swearing. It's rubbish, you know. So it's recruitment's job. People get paid a lot of money to recruit properly and pick managers and players. And this, I don't like this recruitment from AI and computers, what how fast they are and stuff like that. Like you need to look at a player to see how good he is. You need to watch him. You know, like we spent £15 million on Loon Chowner. He's not played. That's a data signing that, and we spent 20 million quid on Brozier. He scored one goal against Bournemouth, and he's got an assist in League Cup against Derby. Middlesbrough's coming forward again now. It's just our signings have been not good enough. We spent about 80 million quid. You know, but on what? I don't even know what we spent it on. Like I've got it wrote down somewhere. Our signings and how much it cost us. Because I did a video on it. We got Dubravka for £1 million. We got Max Bass, who's never played, for £4.5 million. Walker for about £5 million. Hartman for 7.7. Swansea on a free. Big Les of 23 million. Florentino for 16 million. Lawson 3.5 million. Loon Towner 12.9 million. Broja 20 million. And James Ward-Prowse in January on loan. So I know it's not a lot of money in Premier League world, but in Burnley world, that's a lot of money. That Sean Darks didn't get to spend that kind of money ever in 10 years, and he got us into Europe. Middlesbrough's picked up this last 15 minutes or so. Can they get a winner? They could do it, because Ipswich have got a couple of games in hand, so you need to put pressure on them, so they can't just course them games in hand. Got 10 minutes to go. Or 12, 11 and a half minutes. Oof. Oh, decent bowling, cleared away. Middlesbrough pushing for it now. It's wide. Well wide it end. From this camera angle, it look closer than that. Jay Fulton's going off. I don't know what is going on. QA on loan from Stern Gratz. And Finn Munro for Middlesbrough for Alex Gilbert. Physical says the money in the transfers nowadays is just ridiculous, isn't it? We can only wonder if Darks could have done with some money. There's definitely a winner in this with a bit of quality. I think there is I think Middlesbrough's going to turn it now, me. If anyone's going to win it, it's going to be Middlesbrough. But yeah, it's transfers, money that players are worth these days. I was watching an old video about transfers with my two boys when Alan Shearer went for 15 million from Blackburn to Newcastle. And they were like, 15 million for Alan Shearer. It was like, that was loads of money back then. You know, now you don't get nothing for 15 million, you know. 15 million, you get a kid that might be good in years to come, but there's no guarantee, is there? You know, yeah. It's like Calvert-Lewin. No one was sure what Calvert-Lewin were going to be like when he left Everton to go to like wherever he were going, because he were on a free, weren't he, for ages. Bit of well good signing. We paid £20 million for Broja, who can't even get it team. We paid 5 million, 4 or 5 million for Lau Foster, who's got 11 goals in 85 games for Burnley. He's a striker. He's got 11 goals in 85 games. It's like, and a year and a half of that we're in Championship. So wages as well these days. What footballers get paid? Crazy money. Crazy money. I do get the talented and stuff like that. I do understand like the talented people, but the wages that they get and transfers that you pay, it's absolutely mental. Referee gets it way again. Third time, referee's got him weighing ball in this game. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's got over. Burnley's game against Leeds at Ellen Road has been moved on to a Friday night. Coming up on what date is it on? End of April. I'm pretty sure it's end of April. It's been a mad game of penalties this game, hasn't it? First to me, that's it. You're quicker than I were. I'll be going to that on first to me because my kids proper want to go to Ellen Road because they went to a few away games last season, but this season it's when they've started to go into like all of them. You know, we did go to a few last season as well. But I think we were on holiday when we played Leeds because it were right near the beginning of the season. I'm pretty sure we were on holiday when we played Leeds away last season. So they want to go to Leeds. They proper want to go Ellen Road. So I'll be there on Friday at 1st of May. That's the best part of this season. My kids getting to all Premier League grounds, you know, big stadiums. Would have been better if we could get a couple of results at some of them, like, because we've been to all big stadiums, but we've lost at most of them. Can Middlesbrough get a winner here? 85 minutes on my TV. Just after 85 minutes. Can they get a winner? Night time game. All against Coventry. No, I'm not going to do a watch along for that. We've got 4 minutes here. If anyone's going to win it now, it's going to be Middlesbrough because saying that, look at Swansea now getting an attack. I might just drink Middlesbrough because every time I say something, it's blocked. Swansea score now. I'm sorry to any Middlesbrough fans. Oh, what a save! My God, football's a crazy game. Yeah, if Middlesbrough get beat now, it was a good save. That was a brilliant save. That if Middlesbrough get beat now, I'm sorry to any Middlesbrough fans because every time I say, "Oh, one team's going to end up winning this now," the other team normally comes back and does something. So if I've jinxed anyone, I'm sorry. It was a good save that though. You're right. Bowling over and back into the box. Shot. Wow. Well wide, wasn't it? 5 minutes out on time. They've just said at commentary. Can they push it? Can they push it for one more goal? Oh, took a bad touch Eddie Conway, didn't he? End up just giving a foul away. He didn't stamp on him right there, did he? A yellow card might have been a bit harsh there for me. Coventry need 8 points, don't they? 8 points to win league. Or is it to win promotion? It'll be the studs over the foot. Does it help players' boots are like paper thing these paper sick these nowadays? You're not wrong. There's made of nothing, aren't they? You know, it's like shin pads. What are them shin pads about these days? They're about that big. You know, it's like what? Why would you want to wear shin pads that were even that big? Back in the day, we wore ones that were like that, wrap right around your leg. You know, and the amount of people that take them off. But Annabelle were playing not like my old Puma Kings back in the day. Oh yeah, definitely. Wrap right around your leg, didn't they? You know, but yeah, Annabelle in last game for Burnley, he came over to corner flag and he took his shin pads out, and they were only that big, but he took them out and gave them to one of the subs on bench. So basically, he didn't have no shin pads on. You know, we're like, what? Why would you want to play a game with no shin pads? You know, it's just crazy, crazy. Yeah, I have those shin pads. They had ankle guards too. Yeah, it was proper thing putting it on, weren't it? You know, when you put it right bottom of your foot, they were that thick. You had to struggle to get your boot on, didn't you? You know, proper protection. Back in the day though, when you had players like Vinnie Jones and that on pitch, you needed protection. I remember back in the day when you could defender would wipe striker clean out and say, first tackle, ref. I'm allowed one on her. You know, it's like these days it's you can't touch nobody before it's a foul. That's true, proper tackles. I miss them. Like when we had Vincent Company at Burnley, I said to someone like he said to me he'd only started coming on like near end at dark years. So and I said to him, I said in Burnley we appreciate a good old fashioned tackle more than a good pass sometimes. And he looked at me stupid, but that's just the way we are. Like I'm not saying that's everybody. That's just me growing up. We appreciated a proper good tackle just as much as we appreciated a good pass. But now everybody wants to pass. More than one way to play football. When Leeds got a bit better this season, they started going a bit more direct to Calvert Lewin, didn't they? And like playing off second balls, playing off him. He's a big man. Get it direct, get it into him, and then get little fast players around him and stuff like that. You know, there's a placing game for me for that. Definitely a placing game. Oh, it's flicked on there. Last minute of the game here, Swansea's. No. Going to corner flag. Probably happy with a draw, to be fair, aren't they? But he didn't have nowhere to run, really. Oh, he's Conway foul, but is there enough time? Is there enough time to get it over end at pitch? Oof. That wasn't the best kick. Last chance. That is the last chance. Full time. They are. The commentator just said it and he's not wrong. The long balls have been making a comeback. Yeah, you're right. It's better than we're mixing it up to watch. I think everyone got bored of Man City's passing style eventually. Everyone's had a pop at copying it. Yeah, that's it. I thought there might be a winner in the end, but probably fair result. Probably were a fair result, to be fair. But the two penalties that got give, one of them was so soft, and they're both avoidable. So, but you can't make rash decisions in box, can you? But yeah, you're right about that. Everyone copied Man City. Everyone wanted to play like Man City, and it's if you ain't got the players, you, you can't. Everyone can't play like Man City. And if everyone plays like Man City, it'd be like Spain. Like in Spain, everybody tries to play like Real Madrid and Barcelona, whether you're good or whether you're rubbish. Everybody tries to play like them. And that's why 9 times out of 10, they win league. Atletico are the ones that don't play like Barcelona, a bit more physical. They do play football though. Like, it's not saying they just boot it long all the time, but in certain countries, everybody tries to play the same way. That's why you get people winning league that are just saying winners all the time. But if you're not good at it, you just cause problems for yourself and you end up giving ball away. But yeah, big winners today. Ipswich Town. Millwall get beat. Middlesbrough draw. Don't matter if Coventry win or not, does it? I'm a Simone fan. I'd like to see him over here, but don't think he'll come. Nah, I don't think he'll come either. There were rumours that he would come in a couple of times, weren't there? But I like his style. I like his passion, you can see it means something to him, you get it's physical, but that's the way sport's meant to be, isn't it? You're not meant to be all nasty, like I don't like modern footballers when they're all cuddling each other and stuff like that, and it's like, why? It's but maybe I'm just old fashioned, and I remember you won't cuddle or opposition player on pitch, you kick crap out of him, but you won't cuddle him. Yeah, Luke Ayling just said it there. They give away 2 sloppy goals, and he's not wrong. But anyway, I've been on here 2 hours and 1 minute now. I'll wait to see if Fizzy Mitchell has another comment before I end it. But I'm going to end stream in a minute. Oh, I don't know whether to watch next game, all against Coventry, or watch darts. Because I know darts is on right now as well, and I like darts, so. Yeah, that's it, mate. Every generation before had a better game. Yeah, I'm going to go myself, bud. Keep at it. All the best. I'll be flicking between football and darts. Same here, mate. Nice to talk to you anyway. Might see you at Leeds on 1st of May, you'll never know. But I think you'll beat us anyway, so don't worry about us coming and spoiling any parties or all. Good to talk to you though. See you later, mate.